Welcome to Average Dude's Slow Pitch.
Yo, Henry, Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Today we're getting a chance to bring out the all-new Monsta Hellspawn Black Sheep. This is an alloy handle, MX Tech 26 end load. So we're gonna go ahead, obviously, 52 300s, see how this thing performs. Later on in the video, and I'll mention when we get there, you'll probably see us bring on some other ASA options. Just starting to kind of work in what I want to use for USA Nationals. So figured, hey, why not as we get swings on this, bring some of the other ones that we've had on the channel on there. So you'll probably see like the SB1, SB2, probably Laser Dave's One Piece, the Monsta Blueprint, a couple other options. And then from there, we'll do a full dedicated video later on where, and depending how this one feels, you may see the black sheep back on there, along with some of those other models as we figure that out. But either way, let's get our swings. Nice part for us today is, even though it's right at about 80 degrees, we have this nice overcast with a very little bit of a breeze. So that's kind of helping. Currently that breeze is blowing pretty much into the first base dugout. So, and it's just me and Junior out here today. So no assistance there. So we'll see how these things perform and then come back with that final compression, final thoughts. All right, we've got the Monsta Black Sheep Hellspawn. I'm gonna see where it starts at. I've got a few other ASA bats I've been wanting to kind of get some swings on to get ready for USA Nationals. So you probably see some of those here on the video as well. But this is the only one with kind of the initial review. And here we're starting just over 175. Probably, I don't know, for the conversion chart, 178 makes the most sense here. And that puts us right at 1275. So as you're seeing there on the screen, that's the number that has to be at. We'll get some swings on it, come back, let you know how many, and get a final compression.
92 miles per hour.
Okay. Not a bad start there. I mean, you can tell it's an alloy handle. It's got the normal Monsta kind of stiffer feel barrel. So with those two combined, we've noticed in the past, you're going to get obviously that nice stiff feel in the beginning. You just got to get them broken in. So we'll get the swings today, try to get as close to 75, maybe even 100 swings today as we can, and then kind of go from there.
88 miles per hour.
Yep, that was up the barrel more.
94 miles per hour.
Yeah, I mean, that feels like the sweet spot currently, but again, with this stiffer option, I mean, you're going to get that break-in period where you've got to BP them. I wouldn't go straight into gaming them. Now, maybe that'll change as we get a few more swings in and figure out maybe that wasn't the sweet spot, but based off a ball mark being pretty much centered up, I got to imagine that's the spot. It's just got to get that break in to get into the actual fib tech.
96 miles per hour.
Yep, there's the sweet spot again. Again, I mean, you still get great performance. It's just getting that break-in period done.
91 miles per hour.
That's some nice carry there. Both came in a little low and in, and that did its job.
87 miles per hour.
That was a little bit higher up on the barrel. You got a different kind of sound, a little bit of a different feel. I mean, no sting or anything like that, but you could just tell, and based on the way the ball was spinning, I could tell I kind of wrapped around it, caught towards the end, and just side spun the crap out of it, and we still got off the fence.
92 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour.
Whew. Okay.
90 miles per hour.
That one felt nice. Tons of carry. Yeah, way out of here. Whew.
93 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's got lots of carry off this for basically just not even close to broke in. And even being real stiff, you get the stiff feel in the hands, but it's not like a sting or anything like that. It's just a different type of feedback.
92 miles per hour. 90 miles per hour.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it feels good. You can see the carry off of it and exactly how it's performing early on. And what'll end up happening is I'm going to get right up to about 25 swings. We'll bring Junior in. He's going to get probably about 25 swings. I'll let the bat sit for a little while. Got a few other things we want to swing today. And then we'll come back and get a few more, hopefully 25 each, finish right around 100, and see if we start to feel that barrel really open up to give you an idea of how much breaking it needs. Maybe that 100's enough to at least get it close, or hey, at that point, maybe no webbing, maybe no kind of fib use, and just know you got to come out for a couple more BP sessions.
92 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour.
Well, all right, that's a good stopping point there. Again, that was the first 25 swings for myself. You're gonna see swings from Junior now. And then here at the end, obviously we're not gonna make you watch, just like we're gonna make you watch all 25 each of our swings now. We'll make you watch all the end, but we'll give you a final count. Use some of the swings there kind of towards the end as it's got more and more swings on it. But just like I talked about, it's performing really well early on. Good carry, honestly good feedback. Just it is a stiffer feedback, but you expect that with the alloy handle and the obviously kind of end-loaded, stiffer type Monsta barrels. But as you break it in, I don't see it performing any different than we're used to kind of from Monsta. This MX Tech it's pretty nice. In my mind, it kind of breaks in a little bit sooner than a lot of the other stuff. So we'll see where it gets to here shortly. But let's go ahead and jump over to Junior. We'll come back with some final swings and I'll wrap it up.
81 miles per hour.
Okay.
81 miles per
That
hour.
one felt good. Sounded better.
78 miles per hour.
Crazy how much carry it is given how stiff it really feels. I mean, that ball got out to the fence. It got there pretty quick. And still, definitely not at the fib yet.
85 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour.
Oh yeah. Definitely starting to get everything loose and going, and it's crazy how much performance you're getting off of this barrel as far as the carry is concerned, but you know it's nowhere near broken in. Might be getting there here pretty close, but it feels great. Easy to get to the zone with that end load. I like it.
87 miles per hour.
Oh man. A lot of movement on that ball right there. I love how easy it is to get to the zone, man. Just kind of throw your hands at it and it does all the work for you.
88 miles per hour.
Man, this bat sounds good, man. We're not at the fib just yet, but it sounds good. It feels good.
84 miles per hour.
I'll take those last ones in your hand.
85 miles per hour.
That'll do it for that black sheep again. We're about 50 swings in. Definitely needs a little bit more break-in period, but don't get it confused, man. It definitely has a lot of carry for being right out of the wrapper. You get good strikes and that ball will get you out there to the warning track, even sell a couple over. But man, this bat will be interesting to see when it really fully breaks in because it feels good. Nice and easy to get through the zone.
All right, like I mentioned, we're just gonna get a few more swings here on the black sheep. It's about time we're gonna end up wrapping up, plus the sun's starting to come out, so it's actually getting hot. But between Junior and myself, we're at about 60 swings here on the black sheep. I'm gonna take about 20 more, gets us right up to about 80. We'll get a test on this one, and then like I said, we've got a whole bunch of other bats I've been looking at getting broken a little bit more for part 2s as well as for USA Nationals, so I'll go ahead and bring those out on a video here shortly as well.
87 miles per hour.
Okay.
88 miles per hour.
Dang, I carried out of here.
97 miles per hour.
Yeah, so at this point, Junior mentioned it. He said like it felt like it was sound was changing feel. It's definitely starting to open up from obviously where it started, especially with my first swings, and you can see a little bit more of the consistency, a little bit more of that traditional Monsta sound off the sweet spot. And the crazy part is it's still not quite there yet. So when we're done today, like I said, this will be included in that part 2, and we'll really see how many swings to get some of that webbing and really start to open it up.
102 miles per
Yep,
hour.
there's the spot there.
107 miles per hour.
It's enough, radar.
98 miles per hour.
A little bit up the barrel, but forgiveness is opening up, sweet spot's getting better, and the sound's changing for sure.
88 miles per hour.
Just missed the sweet spot, but the carry right now is pretty wild. I mean, halfway up that hill out there.
85 miles per hour.
Yeah, the carry off this is pretty wild. I mean, we've seen it the whole time, and is there even when you're not getting the crazy speeds yet, because you're not getting obviously any of the handle width to really help launch the ball with it being alloy, and then without the barrel being really broken in, you're not getting a lot of the trampoline. So right now it's just all bat performance, and it's doing a great job.
101 miles per hour.
Yep, there it is.
$93 miles per hour.
Yeah, and that's the starting point there. So that puts us right at 80 swings here on the Black Sheep Hellspawn. Like I mentioned, we'll get it back for part 2, but now that we've seen kind of that first 100 swings, well, 80 swings, it definitely has the potential to be complete gas. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of like the Blueprint. The Blueprint to me felt like it had a little bit more trampoline early on, but with them both being MX techs, I think kind of good comparisons. The Blueprint was a mid load, this is an end load, so a little bit of difference there as well. But again, a Monsta, they put out some really good models. Obviously, everyone's biggest complaint is sometimes kind of the waiting game there on them, but this one, not sure when they'll start shipping, but either way, expect a part 2 on this, along with, I think it's about 4 or 5 other bats we're gonna kind of get out there, show kind of the best swings on them, where they're at swing-wise, but definitely good option there for Monsta, and keep your eyes peeled for this one dropping soon. All right, we're back at the house. It's been a little under 12 hours. We hit this morning, so at this point, I think the bats have got a chance to, or I should say the bat has got a chance to sit long enough. Dial this thing up to 0. And we're still sitting basically 175. We start at 178. So, I mean, there's been almost no movement. We're sitting right between 1250 and 1275, which as expected, like I mentioned, right around this 80 swing mark, you could tell it was starting to get better and better with each swing. But obviously with kind of that alloy handle, and kind of stiffer barrel, it needs a little bit more break-in. So again, we're going to kind of go out probably here in the next couple days, get a whole bunch more swings on a bunch of our ASA models. Once we feel like they are where they need to be, then we'll go ahead and put some swings on video, let you know how many swings are in each model, and at what point we felt they were broken in. So like with this one, let's say it's the 200 swing mark. Hey, it took us 200 swings with 52 300s. And then if we move over to, let's say, like the SB2, this is the point we thought it was game ready, broke in, whatever it might be, and kind of run from there. But either way, good model, feels good. I mean, typical Monsta, but obviously we will get this back out there and really kind of go off the performance. So obviously the ranking you're going to see posted on averagedudeslowpitch.com is going to be based off of kind of where this finished. However, we will update it based on future performance. And that's kind of our plan going forward with all the bats that we swing, is as long as they're still passing compression when we finish swinging them in the future, we will update the rankings kind of based off of that, since that's kind of the true performance piece. And then we're going to work in a spot on there where it says how many swings equaled kind of the point that that ranking came from. So if, for instance, like the new Pier ADS 12 that we just dropped, if, yeah, we have it ranked where it is now, but let's say another 100 swings in, it somehow gets better, it's still holding, then we'll basically put on there, hey, at the 250, 300 swing mark, whatever it is, this is what got you kind of this ranking. So we'll make sure that's clear once that's done. That'll probably be a little ways down the road. But either way, good model here from Monsta. You can head over to their Monsta's website. They should still have these available. I believe they're shipping here before too long, so don't miss out if you're an alloy fan with that end load.
Thank you for watching Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more content.